the first thing I did after being reborn was to sit in a wheelchair and pretend to be disabled, so that my biological parents would feel disgusted with me, because I did not want to be taken back home. In my previous life, I was brought back after being lost for 20 years, but the adopted son kept framing me. My legs were broken. My parents and sisters not only refused to help me, they even thought I was pretending to be pitiful to gain sympathy. In the end, I collapsed to the ground. When I opened my eyes again, I realized I had been reborn on the very day I was taken back home. This time I possessed the ability to foresee the future. I did not want to return again, but what I did not know was that my inner thoughts could be heard by my family. At that moment my mother came to pick me up. Suddenly she heard my inner thoughts. I foresaw that the adopted son wanted to ruin my reputation, but my mother did not believe it, because the adopted son had always been sensible and obedient at home. The next moment a pregnant woman walked in. She held on to me and asked why I wanted to abandon her and her child. I said to the pregnant woman, "With you taking care of me for the rest of my life." I was deeply moved. After hearing that I was disabled, the pregnant woman immediately left. After that my mother prepared to take me home, and I stopped pretending to be disabled. At that moment my father walked over. He also heard my inner thoughts. I foresaw that the adopted son was about to run away from home. My father thought something was wrong with my mind. Soon we arrived at the villa. At that moment my sister ran out saying the adopted son wanted to leave home, but in my heart I said the adopted son was only putting on an act. His suitcase was completely empty. Everyone in the family heard my inner thoughts. My mother stepped forward and pushed the suitcase, and discovered that it was indeed empty. My father told the adopted son to stop causing trouble. Seeing that his plan had failed, the adopted son had no choice but to return to his room. During the meal my mother introduced my 3 sisters to me. In my heart I revealed my sisters' professions, and that they would all be framed by the adopted son in the future, but none of them believed it. At that moment the adopted son greeted me. I foresaw that he would frame me for stealing my second sister's clothes. Just as my second sister was about to accuse me, the adopted son stood up and questioned why I stole my second sister's clothes. My sisters were all shocked, because my inner thoughts had once again predicted everything correctly. After that we went to the room, and I had already taken the clothes away in advance. The adopted son failed to find my second sister's clothes. My parents forced him to kneel down and apologize. I felt extremely confused, because in this life my family had actually begun to care about me.